Tell me what you think, Yorkie. You think it's terrible? Is it horrible?
An unforeseen incident happened during intermission today, which is I was raided. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do when that happens or how to handle that. Hello. Welcome back. I took a nice break and once again fell asleep because that's what happens. Apparently. Oh. There is a symbol. Go see what the symbol. Oh, hi Theo. So it is well before 7 o'clock, which means while Hollow Knight's around, I'm not going to do it early because that's not fair to people who are rooting for me to actually do something to NKG that isn't die at his evil feet. So we're gonna play a game, a different one. This one's called 1001 Spikes. As my alphabet initiative states, it's every game, no matter what, in alphabetical, that I've had access to in some capacity since I was born, which, this one I have had in capacity. I got my family plan on Steam. So, the family plan is what has brought this into my life. So I have no idea really what I'm getting into other than what Steam told me, which is a precision platform, which I may not be able to speak with precision, but hopefully I can play with precision.
Tell me what you think, Yorkie. You think it's terrible? Is it horrible?
It has a speedrun timer. So I think that gives me an idea of what I'm getting into. Very old school. Very old school. Cliff of No Way Back. Aben Hawks. Okay. My friends are kind of shy. Press button 1 to talk to them. Stick around. They may have a lot to say. Okay. Button 11, jump. Button 4, access 1 plus, attack. Button 14, high jump. Okay, so button 11, jump. This is apparently the attack. That's high jump. Got it. Button 11 is for short jump. Jump up to 1 block. There is no music. Button 14 to jump high. Oh, unfortunate. Get the key and exit the door in each level. Simple, yeah? All right, move right along. Okay. So, we don't have music. So I will have to go find some music because it's weirdly quiet. We'll do some Black Myth Wukong in the background, I suppose. Have I changed to the game? Am I just talking? Okay, I did it. I actually was a proper streamer this time. Okay. Next stage. Okay. So it's Mario? So many spikes, so much death. Be careful, watch your step. Okay. Are you a murderer? Just out of reach, those golden skulls. Yeah. Dang. Ooh. Ooh! Ah! Ow! Oh. Okay. One hit. One hit dead. I thought maybe I could drop properly to get to that, but maybe not. Yeah, better to move on if you can't get those skulls. Okay. Oh, this is highly unfortunate. There are lots of traps here. Okay. I see. Ooh! Actually, this is, very entertaining. Ah, fuck. Oh, oops. Okay. So there's almost no reason to use a low hop unless you're dodging, like, a projectile that's higher than you. They didn't really create any incentive. Alright. Those both do that. Okay. Doo-doo. Ah! Again! Okay. Nope! Nope, I remembered this time. You can teach Hildy something. Alright, we got Scarpans. Kind of feels like I'm bullying them. I have found a reason for the short hop. Woo! Oh! Damn, dude. That was fast as fuck. Butthead. There. Just keep going even if it looks like a dead end. Okay. Thanks, dude. I'm pretty sure I can't swim. I'm just gonna operate on the idea that I can't swim. Seems... Ah! Ah, damn it. Oh, okay, Mr. Change It Up. At least I don't have limited bullets. I think that would be a fucking problem. For me, probably not for the game. Okay. Mr. Whatever over there is gonna pop some spikes up my ass, so let's try not to land on him. If we do, let's make sure I can move quickly. Yeah, I'm not getting up there. I'm gonna have to jump on him. Balls. Okay. Okay. You're not so bad, game. You're not so difficult. Oh. I should just never talk out loud when I'm playing anything that bills itself as difficult. Ever. Okay. So you're gonna have something to say to me? Oh, fuck. Move, 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 move! Aw, fucking scorpion, dude! Gremlin, they do thrive on gamers seasoned lightly with hubris. Absolutely they do. Hello, Gremlin. How are you this fine evening? I actually could probably get that skull, but... Oh, doing well? Excellent. Is it evening where you're at? I've come to realize that... fucking sakes. I've come to realize that I'm on the, West Coast, and so my times are not universal. Isn't that amazing how open-minded I've become? Okay. Let's actively try not to get stabbed in the back. Or front. Or middle. Don't like move impatiently like that. You little shit. I'm trying to keep your ass alive. Eek. Okay, so this little nightmare. What do you have to say? It's good to carefully scout complicated traps from a safe area. Ah, okay. Why don't you move with caution, Hildy? No! Oh! Okay, okay. Oh god, I have really bad reflexes. This is gonna be a problem, I think. It actually is kind of cute. The elder spoke about a time with no checkpoints. Oh dear. That sounds like a horrible time. It's actually... I don't think they advertised it right on Steam. Because when you go to look at its Steam page, it talks about how it's this super fucking difficult place. Well, it doesn't even talk like that. Oh. Father is missing. Return immediately. Tina. It was shortly after I'd completed my task at Istanbul that I received this irritating news. It was a sign of things to come. He had earned a fortune as a young explorer and later became a successful entrepreneur. Don't go so fast! My father was selfish and didn't care about the impact his reckless actions had on people who cared about him. After a number of arguments, he suddenly decided that he would leave his estate and his entire fortune to my sister. I was young and level-headed, but this decision pushed me over the edge. He was being completely unreasonable, yet he refused to listen to anyone. I've earned my fortune all on my own, and if you were a real man, you'd do the same. You don't deserve a single cent from me. That's what he said. But much of the world's treasures have been discovered by the older generations. The great treasure islands are just myths. Eventually, I moved out and used my young, healthy body to engage in some shady jobs. I've noticed several months have passed. The outskirts of Bristol, England, Jim Hawkins Memorial Museum. Paulette Island? I've never heard of that before. Where is it? It's located in the Antarctic. The Antarctic? Yeah. I tried to stop him, but... What? What an imbecile doing such stupid shit at his old age. Apparently, he had fallen into a crevasse. That idiot. The head position of the Hawkins Foundation was passed on to my sister, Tina Hawkins. Tina also became the director of the museum. She gave me something left behind by our father. So what's in this box? I'm not sure. Dad told me to give it to you if he were to die. Inside the box was a moldy old map and a letter he had written. The old man loved leaving notes behind. Hey, you blistering idiot. If you're still alive, I suggest you use this map. It leads to the Ucampa ruins in South America. Rumor has it there is a golden door called Pocomum at the deepest part of the ruins, untold treasures lie beyond this door. I know you're a bonehead, so I feel I should warn you, this is no walk in the park. Many adventures have perished at the mere sight of its traps. Even someone as great as I almost lost my life upon entering. If you really want to get in my good books, this treasure would be your best bet. Your ever-loving and generous father. Best wishes, you useless buffoon. Oh, what a nuisance! Fine, I'll take your stupid offer. I don't care about that pocket monster or pumpkin mummy or whatever. I'm going to get those treasures and throw them into your stupid grave. A couple days later, I deeply regretted falling for my father's trap. That low-life backstabbing Weasley old slime ball. All right, I'm in it. I'm into this. Oh, goodbye, Mr. Mouse. "1,001 spikes. The Temple of the Dead mourns the living." Be careful, Mouse! Okay, good. Whew. Damn, dude! Yeah, this game went under every radar. Ah, I am dead. You'll note that I have 989 lives. Very, very fitting that I would not make it past. Woo! Step 1. Okay, so we have this poison shooter here. This statue. And then we have a scorpion up there. So we're gonna wait. There's also no music in this game. Gremlin the Bold. Remember, kids, living well is the best revenge, aside from redacted. There's no music, so far as I can tell. So I'm playing the Black Myth Wukong soundtrack. So it will take exactly 1,001 spikes to kill you. I believe I started with 1,001 lives, yes. Okay. I need you to get really far away from the... Don't look at me like that, Abon! Okay. Okay. So far, so Not murderous, except I can't get up here. All right. That's shoots poison. Oh! Oh, I see it. I see it. There's a broken rock up there. Okay. Oh dear. That is anxiety causing. Ha! I live! There. Hey! Woo! 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 Oh! Balls! Bullshit! Duh. I was trepidatious loading this up. I honestly was. Gremlin, a really nice feature would be adding music that syncs with the traps. A really funny feature would be adding music that's just out of sync. I agree. There's an opportunity for amazingness in both. Okay. We got Sharpie things. Sharpie things, Sharpie things, Sharpie things. Oof! Okay. Meow. Okay, that's gonna break. I get to stand here. Ah! And then that is actually a pair of spikes that pops out. Okay. Woo! Can't push that too far, it's gonna fall in the hole, right? So, oh, do I need that to get back up? That's bullshit! I need that to get back up! Okay. This is great. I actually really love this game. This is super cool. All right. Ah! I am dead. I also love that they use "you are dead," like just right out of Dead Souls. They're just like, yeah, you're dead now. Yeah, like it definitely has I haven't played La Mulana, but I definitely feel like a connection to a lot of the old hyper difficult because like we don't realize how difficult the original Mario actually was, right? You were often in a one-hit die scenario in the original Mario. You could get things that would help you, but by default, you were fuck up and you're fucked up. Oof. Okay. Leave that there. Aha! Ah, man! Yeah, like, obviously this is just a complete rehaul of Mario. Like, the bones are Mario. That's it. That's what's under here. Even down to the way that cutscenes are handled, right? But the changes are so distinct. And I've already talked about my feelings about, you know, games built on other engines and other games, like Undertale, etc. You know, these things are open source, so I feel very strongly that they make the playing field more even for good ideas. Good story, well told. We got that. We got part 1. Okay. We can get the key. We can get the key, people. So it's gonna be easier to do it this way. Ah! Oh! What? Fuck! This does have a speedrun timer, and now I know why. Alright, I gotta wait for that scorpion to go the other way. I ain't speedrunning. PB, I don't think I can finish again. Most popular. Yeah. Like, the limited technology didn't limit what games could be made, but it certainly limited their ability to be easy or difficult, right? Because if you were a platformer, you had to be difficult. There weren't a lot of things that they could do to change that. If you were easy, you either went from super hard to super easy. Okay. Woo! Fuck! Okay. I know where I need to land. I know it. I've got it. I've got it. This time. This time is it. Gremlin, I've been trying to beat Night King Grim like once a night around 7 o'clock. I feel like I sound exactly the same, like, this time's it, I swear! Okay. Go, 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 go! Got it. And then jump! Woo! I didn't get the key. Ah, okay. Get the key. Come back. Land there. Yes! Yes! Deuces! Okay. Oh! First try! Oh. Okay. What's going on up there? Oh, it's a dropping thing. All right. There has been a difficulty spike, if you will. Okay, so this rock right there. All right, the first two, but this doesn't collapse. Got it. Oh no. Oh no. My lives are melting away. Got it. Yeah! That's a level up. That's it. That's all those skulls are for. This is trash. I don't know. I guess I thought like it would be like an invincibility star or something. Do 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 do. You know, Sonic style. Oh, please don't. Okay, we got that right there, and then we got a scorpion phase. That's definitely going to be a spike trap. Yep. These are all going to be spike traps. Okay. We have to fall very carefully. Got it. Woo! Aw, man. Did you see all those scorpions just drop? Fuck. Okay. That's... Ah! Got me with the horizontal. Okay, fine, whatever. Delay your eventual demise. I have decided the goal for today. Oh, did you, PB? Got a lot of house stuff done? Were you a house PB today? Ooh, housewife in training. I like that title. That's my everyday. I'm trying not to pretend Victor didn't just like turn over and just stare at the stream. Just to be like, is that so? You can start cleaning at any time then. Got it. Oof. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right. We've made it. We've made it this far.
Now displaying a message for
What
YouTube.
all did you get did? Thanks, Trixie. So my preview of OBS is really choppy. Please tell me if stream ends up being really choppy. Okay, so that's going to be a spike trap horizontally. It'll probably switch directions once I'm up there, so... Okay. It's not like I can... PB, I slept only 3 hours, but I woke up to greet the repairman who came to fix our watcher. Then I did cooking. 3 loads of lunch. Did Rifna get a job? They are very aggressive, probably because I've been murdering their kind. All right. I don't know if there's a way I'm getting over that. Ooh, ooh, that was slick. All right. Fuck yeah. Moving right the fuck along. Oh, Jesus! That's just unfair. Oh my god, I actually have to do it, though. That is so unfair. Yeah, okay. I see the safe spot. Okay. Aha! Oh. Okay. Rifna just, it's just not the space for her in field anymore. In her field anymore. You know what I was trying to say. Okay. Nope. Nope. That's a big jump. That's a big jump. Niner niner. Big jump required. You die if you touch the bottom of it, not even if it squishes you. It's like the whole thing's covered in acid. PB, but the repairs didn't cost us anything, and because of the info I gathered, it didn't cost the landlords anything either. What, really? What info did you gather? We got this. This is gonna be fine. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Woo! Okay. So you can touch it very lightly, which is what I did the first time and not have it go off. But I'm just gonna have to like blind faith it at the top of the jump to move to the side to land on that next block. Aha! Okay. All right. Whoa. That's trash. Horse shit. PB, so I found out through Reddit that this particular washer was actually recalled. And if you contact the manufacturer, they would just come and replace the faulty board. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Ah! Balls. I don't think I can get up there now. Okay. If only that would come off your rent. Fucking landlords. Oh, thank you so much. Well, you know how you could thank me. You could, like, not make us die or be homeless. That's how you could thank me. Ooh! Woof. Go on. Down. Wait. Okay. That's gonna shoot poison darts, that statue there. We have no idea if any of these are gonna be trapped. This is not falling, so we're gonna have to go around and under to get to the door. Oh! Ha! Oh. Okay. This is unfucking forgiving. PB, well, they are very nice to us. They fix everything we ask and don't complain about it. They were willing to replace this. Well, that's true. Our landlords are also really nice. I just, fundamentally have a problem with the class landlord, It's like people who hate, bards or paladins, It's just not my style. Wait. 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 Go! 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 Oh! Oh, that last one is gonna be so hard. I mostly have getting there fine. Except for, just then. Nobody saw anything. Oh my god. Nobody's seeing nothing. Nobody sees anything. No, you gotta wait for the block. You gotta wait for the block. Okay. You gotta wait for the block. Waiting for the block. Up, over, drop, go. This is some... So this is actually throat singing. Ish, right? You can't necessarily make words when you're throat singing, but they're throat singing as close as possible. But then you get this... It's honestly, it sounds like Tainted Grail music. PB, I was discussing this during Quantum Break. Some people are forced into an evil company, and some people choose it for the evil. I guess so. You can still choose it for the evil and be morally gray. Yeah! We're not done yet, folks. Ooh, okay. Yes! Like, there's some people who truly believe being a landlord isn't immoral. And if we were to meet them on the street, we'd think they were good people. But they're not good people, because they don't understand that being a landlord is immoral. And it's okay. I like a lot of not good people. I would not call myself a good person. I would call myself a fair to middling person. I think, well, no, I would call myself a good person, but not because I, by default, think I'm good. I would call myself a good person because I'm always, striving to be better. Okay, okay. All right, we can't stop, though, because we will fall to our death just like that. All right. Ha! I think many people don't think about it. The awareness makes a difference. Yeah, I think that, you know, you can be at most levels, not Nazi level, right? Like, you know, if you're a maggot and you haven't realized that you're evil, you're not going to be a good person anytime soon. Fuck. You can be at most levels of awareness of goodness and what is right to do for your fellow man, I think. And you can be okay about it. Okay. So we need to... Fuck! Really? I have to trigger it? Damn it! Okay. I think most people are striving to be better, is what I mean to say. You know, what you're aware of and what you're not aware of. You can be made aware and you will make good choices. Do I have to hit this too? Is that it? Yes. Okay. No, you move so slow! Okay. So we have to hit the big one in the middle first, because it moves so slow. And also take a dart up the ass. I don't know, though. These are all just thoughts. They're just the principles by which I live my life and my judginess, which is pretty slim, all things considered. No, but that one falls so fast! Ah. Okay. I finally did it right, and then I still just ran off the edge like a loser! Oh. Okay. Well... Yeah. Yeah, the choices post-awareness matter a lot. Yeah, I think so. I mean, there's something to be said for being carte blanche about roles like I am. There could be a more middle road, a more moderate view of things. But I would not call myself moderate on any day, good or bad. Woo! I think there is a world where being moderate would still be functional. But I've personally hit a point where I don't think that's possible. So, don't look at me like that, Avon. I know that you're dying in a lot of painful ways. I'm really trying here. I could do without your judgment, buddy. Move! Yes, okay. So that's gonna drop. Ah! Ah! Oh, the taste of victory! The sweet taste of victory was so close. Come on! Ah, son of a bitch. Okay. There we go. Ah, too short of a hop, but my theory was correct. I do just have to wait. Yeah! Gremlin, if he didn't want to die, he would have brought scaffolding materials. That's what I'm saying! Gremlin gets it! Gremlin! And probably also a locksmith. Gremlin, I like to quote people who delight me. Is it okay if I quote you? Okay. Let's pop on over back. Ooh. We're gonna hear the sappy ending music. Ah. I don't trust anything over here. Trust nothing. And no one. Wow. That fire sound effect is a lot. It's a lot. That is unacceptably loud. I see. Shields. We are learning about shields. Go, 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 go! Ah! Fuck! Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. So how are we gonna get past that spike guy? Because I don't have... Unless that block up top can be knocked down. I don't really have a way to stop mid-run from the fire. Hmm... Yeah, like, and that runs too long for me to sort of jump over and camp out. Okay. This is gonna be a lot. Like that. So... Yeah, that. How am I supposed to avoid that? Huh. Am I supposed to avoid that? Huh. Fuck. How do I avoid? Come on. Come on. You 100% Talos principle. You can do this. You have a brain. You can puzzle. You can puzzle. No? No? Yeah, okay. I wonder if you can attack barb things? Like maybe you can knock down the arrow? Yes, you can. Okay. You can indeed just throw your own knife at their knife. Oh. Okay. That's what you have to do. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ah! Gremlin, hey, game I know, look at me. Little Hildy's growing up. Gremlin, do you know this game? Jump! Okay. Ah! Oh no! There's another fucking one up there? Oh no! Okay. This is World 2. I shudder to think of the state of other worlds. Ah. Okay. So loud. And this one. It's after this one. There we go. Ah! I know. Well, remember she said your father's in Antarctica? I was immediately gripped with fear during that cutscene that they were going to open up to World 2 being in Ice World, and I was like, oh god. Okay. So it looks like he's not going to start spitting till I'm before the next spike. Yeah. I thought that was going to hit the spike. Like, the traps really aren't so difficult to time if you have any sort of vertical leverage, but it's the lack of vertical leverage that makes this a bitch. Ugh. And you at least I can't throw fast enough to get... Well, I'm sure, you know, I could actually watch for the point in the animation when their mouths open. Like a real pro. So it's when Woo! It's when their jaw hits the bottom. It's fine. I have a private goal of not dropping below 900 during this stream. Next stream, I can go, like, I'm gonna use 100 lives per stream. Fuck. I jinxed it. There we go. Oh, the back of my controller, my R4, if I hit it, it'll pause, which in that circumstance saved my fucking ass. Oh. Okay. Okay. One, go. Go. Woo! Aw, fuck! Like, how could I have forgotten that was up there? I don't know, I just did. Them, that is too many spikes. Lex Luthor stole 10,000 cakes. That's too many cakes. Okay. Oh. It's getting... I have to get on the other side of those spikes before it starts firing, so I pretty much just have to haul ass across there. Because if I can get on the other side of the spikes before it starts firing, I can just instinctually manpower through it, I guess. Oh! Okay. I shouldn't have said the quiet part out loud. That was the mistake. I said the quiet part out loud. This is like level 2-4, I think. This feels incredibly hard for level 2-4. Woo! Aww. Okay, you go. Oh! Aw. Maybe it only has 3 worlds? Maybe. That would make sense. There's no other music playing. No. Well, yes. So the sound effects are from the game, but the background music is from Black Myth Wukong. There's no background music in the game. Well, I don't know how you can hear anything over that fucking fire, but it just might not be on. as many who have, well, as PB can attest, I am often a failure at very basic competencies, so... Huh. So, I've run into this problem before, is that Steam doesn't always, like, let you play music at the same time as a game? Without a lot of huff and guff? Okay. So my audio software is picking it up. I just have to figure out how to get it to show up over here. Hmm. Okay. Let me know if you get microphone duplicates from this. Okay. Oh, hello, Zero. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Hildy, who is not great at... Hildy, who's great at games, but not many. Playing a game that's really hard. How you doing today, Zero? Ah. Did I find the 1001 spikes? I found 101 of them. Ooh, I feel like the stream is fine without music. I just wanted to make sure you were aware of it. Ah, okay. You're not a failure at being charming and adorable. Other things can be gained by practice. A lot of Sturm und Drang. Well, this is Black Myth Wukong soundtrack, which at times sounds very much like Tainted Grails. Oh no, you saw the bus rolling away without you, Zem. That's the worst. Okay. We can do this. Alright. Next time it drops, we're gonna have to scooch. Go! Ah-ha!
Now displaying a message for YouTube.
Yeah, I was so hyped for Black Myth Wukong, I immediately bought the soundtrack. That's hilarious! Now the game sound is off? I don't know if y'all are missing anything. That fire shit is really loud. Okay, okay. Be prepared, be prepared, be prepared! With the spikes and the fire! Nope, can't come up with it. It didn't finish. It didn't finish percolating. I started singing it before it finished. Meow! Okay. No! Oh! Oops! Fucked up, fucked up, fucked up. Okay. The inch along, inching along, inching along, inching along, and okay. Okay. Fuck. Aha! This is like Path of Pain, the game! Yes, it is. Which I did do Path of Pain, for those of you who know Hollow Knight. I have done Path of Pain. I have also done the Eternal Ordeal. I suppose you could say I am Hildy who plays everything all the time. Actually, so this is part of a thing I'm doing to play every game I've ever had access to or exposure to. So this was in my Steam family library, and we're in the numbers right now. We're just starting of my alphabetical game Odyssey, and so this popped up. I'm really happy I found it. I'm very much enjoying myself, even if I'm dying. Have I heard of a game called The Witness, Ashaden? Huh, no, I haven't. Zero, by the way, there's a good chance you might die at least once in this game. Is there? Zero, I tend to quote people who say things that I enjoy, even if you're being a punk about it. Can I quote you? Thank you. Oh, Jesus, Shaden. I thought you were done with school. Have fun with your, terrible paper. But also, hi. Ah! My poor butt. That hurt. No, I am not getting all the skulls. I opened this game and had absolutely... Oh, I can just skip it? What? I opened this game and had absolutely no idea what I was getting into. I literally just was like, this is in my family plan. So the little mice told me to ignore the skulls, so I did. Are there, like, powers for getting the skull? Other than a 1-up? Don't trust the mice? Okay, I will not trust the mice. I tend to play if I've not played the so on stream, I really actively work hard to go into everything blind. You can mostly assume that I have not played the game before. I haven't truly experienced the hell that this game can bring into my life if I don't suffer for the skulls! Is that what you're saying? Ah. I thought I could jump over the trigger point. No, it's a trigger area. What's hilarious is after this, I go straight into trying to defeat Night King Grim and Hollow Knight. So today is just the day of like, Hildy's gonna get herself crushed into the ground. It'd be more enjoyable if the things crushing me were cuter. I guess if you were a furry, Night King Grim would be pretty hot. Yeah, I think he's hot. Maybe in a furry sense. I'm not a furry, so I can't necessarily speak for that. Okay. So maybe I can do the same here. Zem, Winku. Zem, why are you suffering tomorrow, by the way? Oh, because you have to wait to get to go. You're gonna have to wait through tomorrow before you can go camping. I did actually get one skull a couple levels back. I would say it was a very weak Saw skull to get. It was pretty easy. Ah. Not even that? Then what is it? Aw, no. What time do you have to be up? I really can just skip this stage? That's interesting. Is it because they want people to play the whole game even if... That feels like cheating. Skipping feels like cheating. Ah. I guess if it's an option in the game, like, I've said this about Dead Cells before too. Like, Dead Cells has like one button press as an accessibility option because they just want you to play their game. Like, they don't care if you make it. They don't care about you having like a Dark Souls-like dedication to defeating their game. And I know a lot of game devs of difficult games actually don't care about that either. Ugh. That feels like something I'm gonna have to watch on YouTube. I'm gonna have to watch the timing someone did on YouTube. That might not be the... Woo! That might not be something that I am instinctively going to put together in a time that doing it live might be. I don't know. Oh! I gotta be... Oh, at the door at 6:20? Jesus Christ, that's not even a real time. When I worked at Starbucks, I'd have to go to work at like 4, 3 in the morning to open. It was a lot. I was their opener like 4 days in a row for a while. Okay. We've got like 3 more attempts before I'm gonna go on a small break and switch over to Hollow Knight. Maybe I'll be done with Hollow Knight today. Who knows? Well, at least done with Night King. I don't think I'm gonna do the Absolute Radiance this run around. But I've said that about every difficult thing in Hollow Knight that I said I wasn't gonna do. And so I wouldn't trust me. This is my evening game, though. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I do long stream games. So this will be at 4 or 5, depending on when I take a break from my day stream game. I run an intermission. So if you get here and it's intermission, that means I'll be starting it soon. There's a Discord. If y'all are feeling spicy, you can join! !Discord. Well, you should definitely replay it. You should bring it back. On long stream days, the Discord's the only way to get, like, accurate start times for some games. Ugh. Oh! If only I had thrown that dart out, I would have made it past that time. Zero, if I replay it, I will do the opposite of Hilda and get all skulls. Do you stream, Zero? Yeah? What's your schedule like? Because if you decide to replay this, I would want to see you do it, because I'd want to see how you do the levels. You're like, I do it sometimes when the moon is full and the tide is high. Don't push it. Don't push your luck, Hildy. That would be really helpful, honestly. Like, I'm probably going to look up some speedrunners tonight. Because I have a feeling I just have to do the same timing as I did before and just not worry about there being spikes in the way, but... So, we're gonna go on a brief break because it is... No, 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 no. Do you want to buy 50 gift subs right now? No. That's not happening. Okay, so to answer your question, Gremlin, it looks like there are 6 worlds. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go on a small break. It's time to switch to Hollow Knight. I'm trying to keep Hollow Knight really on an exact time because there's people who've been coming for weeks at that time. So even if I'm really feeling this, I'm going to switch. Break time.